What's up, everybody, and welcome to my NXT review, the go-home show before NXT Takeover 31 this Sunday. A very rushed takeover, I will say, with only 2-3 weeks of build, and I feel like a lot of these matches were just rushed or don't even know why they're happening or wasn't even really given an explanation, or they just had to rush as much as they could in under 2 to 3 weeks of build for a lot of these matches. But we do kick it off though with Shotzi Blackheart versus Dakota Kai. Tom Phillips and Beth Phoenix were on commentary. We still don't got Vic Joseph and Wade Barrett there. But then again, I keep hearing it's been an outbreak lately with the virus. But hey, I'm not really sure. But we haven't seen them in 2 weeks now. But like I said, we do kick it up. Like I said, Blackheart and Dakota Kai kicking off the show. Really great match, I should say, to kick off the show. One crazy thing about this match was that sliced bread number 2 on the apron, which looked insane, especially Shotzi Blackheart landing on her head, which was pretty scary, but she was okay and quickly recovered and whatnot. But like I said, this was a really good match. Raquel Gonzalez tried to get involved, but Rhea Ripley came out and, pushed Gonzalez then. Shotzi ended up dodging the face wash kick from Dakota Kai, pretty much rolling her up for the win. So another big win for Shotzi Blackheart. Like I said, very good match. Just that spot looked insane, especially showing a replay of it, of her landing on her head during that sliced bread number 2. But it looks like she's okay, so good enough. Then we went to a sit-down interview with both Santos Escobar and Swerve. Basically, the Cruiserweight title is on the line this Sunday. I feel like I've barely seen any of these guys on TV for the past few weeks that I didn't really know they were even going to have a title match this Sunday. So I know nothing of this, and they have not really been here. Even my friend Steven says it's because of a COVID thing. I don't know what it is. And again, the whole Corona thing has been outbreaking over there anyway in both, two wrestling companies right now. So you never know. But Scott was there to talk first, saying, his past matches for the Cruiserweight title has, been losses, but not in fair fashion. And, he says he's the only man in WWE that can beat him for the Cruiserweight title. And so he's going to get it this Sunday. Escobar said that, he went on to say that he is right about being superior in a fair match. But he said that Swerve is a parasite. He promised that this match at TakeOver will be fair. But Scott said he talked about the whole Legado de Fantasma and that whole loaded mask being in the past before in their matches. But Santos went on to say, Scott's making a whole bunch of excuses and everything. And, he's not adapting to this business. And you don't know what he has in store for TakeOver. And that, he's going to, why he is rebuilding the Cruiserweight division in his image and the image of Lucha Libre, of which, how Cruiserweight wrestling was founded and whatnot. He said he's going to bury Isaiah Swerve Scott this Sunday. So, expect that to happen. But Scott says he's going to showcase the world and prove to Santos that he is a fraud. Funny how both of these guys were both in Lucha Underground. I want to say King Cuerno versus Killshot because that's the only thing I can really kind of think of when it comes to both of them. Even I told my other friend, he didn't really know about what's going on. He didn't really know their names, but I said, okay, you watched Lucha Underground. Killshot versus King Cuerno. And then oh, yeah, I know those guys. And he knows those guys. So hopefully we will get a good match from both of them. But we don't. No, we don't. But I just didn't really know this match was even going to be this Sunday. So I felt, in a way, it was somewhat at the last minute, but I feel like we barely seen both of these guys in the past few weeks on TV, so I didn't really know they were going to have a match this Sunday. They had another video package for whoever this dude's returning with the night vision goggles. Funny because they had, Orton with night vision goggles on Monday, but I guess they had a biker helmet also, which is, basically talking about TakeOver for this Saturday with the date for it, or was the Takeover? I think it's October the 4th, if I'm not mistaken. Or 2nd to Saturday. No, Saturday. No, Sunday. Why do I keep thinking Saturday? Takeover's on Sunday. I don't know why I thought Saturday for some reason. Next, they had a prime target video for Kyle O'Reilly, talking about how he came up in wrestling and how him and the Undisputed Era are like best friends and brothers, and they had a lot of multiple photos and clips from, his younger days with Adam Cole and Bobby Fish and him training in the dojo and everything. Just getting ready for his match against Finn Balor. Talking about the somewhat similarities between both of them. That he's always wanted to face Finn Balor. That, when he went to Japan, Balor left Japan. And, when he came to NXT, Balor went to Raw. And now this is his chance to face him for the NXT title. But like so, there's a lot of photos, mostly from Ring of Honor or New Japan. When O'Reilly and Adam Cole were a team. I think they were called Future Shot in Ring of Honor, and we all know about Red Dragon between him and Bobby Fish, whatnot. But it was a good video package, though. I will say that they're trying to get Kyle O'Reilly over as fast as possible, since this guy literally won that gauntlet match last week, and now he's got a title match this Sunday. So it's not a lot of build to this. So they're trying to make him look like a big singles competitor as fast as possible, which, like I said, I'm okay with him getting a single shot and everything. I just didn't think they were going to rush him to the title this freaking fast. And they only got like a week to build it, so they're trying to rush as much as possible. They talked to Johnny Gargano and Candice LeRae about Tegan Nox, who tore her ACL. This is the third time this girl has been injured. I don't think it's kayfabe. This has happened real before. That does suck. Hopefully she's back soon, but this is like the third time now. She is torn an ACL when I read that earlier today, so that's really messed up. Tegan can't catch a break right here. But Gargano went on to say, like, Tegan Nox deserved what she did. She broke my TV, so her ACL's broken. And he talked about his match against Damian Priest at TakeOver, which makes zero sense, by the way, too, and what's going to happen tonight. Cameron Grimes came out, talked about he's got an invitational where he's handpicked his opponents, where he basically got these job guys. One name was Johnny Pistachio, but we called him Johnny Pistachio, but the guy's name was Ariel Dominguez. Immediately when he got in the ring, he got cave stomped, and then he taught this Joey Strong guy to come out, but Rich Holland ended up beating him up, throwing him outside. As he came for Cameron Grimes, Holland just threw him around then, just beating the living hell out of him, and basically until Grimes rolled out the ring. I guess that was the end of that. So they're making Rich Holland look something big right now. Not too big, but they're making him look very aggressive, and someone was a bruiser out there, especially beating up Grimes. Even when Grimes went to the back, so we're not going to talk about what happened and everything. Next thing you know, who shows up? Dexter Lumis has returned. We have not seen him in a while since he did that big jump. That's why they ended up making that ladder match, and I guess he hurt his ankle or something, so it looks like he's good. And I like how Grimes says, man, I don't want to deal with you, man. You ain't got no faith, man. I'm out of here and whatnot. As he just called like a freak or crazy or something when he saw Loomis, or when he saw Loomis, Cameron Grimes called him a freak and everything. He's like, we're going to look for Regal, man. But right after, Austin Theory, who was interviewed about Kyle O'Reilly and everything, and talk about his success at WrestleMania, being his age right now, and that he's the future, and it's going to be about Austin Theory. They had a video package for Kushida, as he talked about, he is more vicious, that he must be more aggressive now, that Kushida is vicious, and he will get his victory at TakeOver and beat Velveteen Dream. Kushida then went against Tony Nese, which was basically quick. Once again, holding in the hoverboard onto Nese, making him tap out. But as the lights went purple, then Velveteen Dream showed up on the screen, said that the spotlight will be too bright for Kushida this Sunday, and that Dream does his best work when he's in the spotlight. So let's say he's going to see him on Sunday. I didn't even really think that was a match, but this is probably only other match that kind of has some build since when Dream came back and didn't win that ladder match, which he ended up getting anyway. Well, he did. He ended up getting in there anyways, but I remember he did beat up Kushida, and then Kushida beat him up then. So that's probably one of the matches with some build to it. So I guess I can see why that's on Takeover. Um, Adam Cole came out for a promo. Um, he talked about the Undisputed Era has dominated NXT in these past 3 years. They've been draped in gold because of the prophecy, and it will be a second prophecy, he said. And that, someone's going to pay when you cross the Undisputed Era. And yes, we lost all the titles, but we're going to get them back. Things are going to change now. We won the first War Games in NXT. We dominated this brand, and they called out Austin Theory for talking about Kyle O'Reilly then, and Cole gave him two options. You can enter and get in the ring and fight like a man, or I can come up there and beat you with the Undisputed Era, okay? And they kick the crap out of you. Which we got a match for Adam Cole and Austin Theory, which was not a bad match, let me say that. So it was pretty good. I've said before, the guy still looks like a creative wrestler and needs a gimmick, and I know he's taking a lot of L's right now, like a lot of L's, but I will say he has looked good in his matches. I'll say that for Austin Theory. They're not bad, and him and Adam Cole had a very good match out there. Very enjoyable, too, but Adam Cole still did get the win with the last shot. I didn't really think this match was going to go that long, but they are giving Theory some go, especially if they put him in the ring with Adam Cole out there. That's got to mean something from this, okay? But yeah, he got the win over Theory. Next, I know they had an interview with Io Shirai and Damian Priest, talking about their opponents tonight. I know Shirai had said they're going to pay, and she called him cool or something after this promo. Caden Carter went against Zia Lee. Nothing much to really say right here, other than Caden Carter getting the win. It was like a roll-up, I believe, or something. Yeah, she got it with a roll-up, but then Zia Lee was pissed off and pushed Caden Carter to the ground before she walked off again. Kind of like last week with that tag match, so maybe they're doing something with Zia Lee right now. I'm not really sure, but they're doing something with her, because it's like they were going somewhere with her, then they're not going somewhere with her, and now they're kind of doing something again with her. So it is interesting to see where this is going, but at least they got something for this girl. All right, they got something for her. But next, what are we in the main event? I believe. No, not the main event. I think they had that sit down thing with Shawn Michaels. Yes, we didn't get a face off or a sit down between both Kyle O'Reilly and Finn Balor with Shawn Michaels, I guess, is the moderator. Which, let me say one thing: Shawn Michaels does not sell. He won't sell. He will not sell. So let me get this straight: Randy Orton goes Splinter Cell, Assassin's Creed, basically kills this guy on Monday. Like I already talked about him not selling a Punk kicking an RKO, but what? Orton comes with a chair and beats up all the legends, and all of them being left like dead bodies. But the guy shows up 2 days later. Like, nothing's wrong. Doesn't sell any type of injury. Doesn't sell getting hurt. Sells nothing. It's just Shawn Michaels being Shawn Michaels. And even so, I said, man, this dude will not sell to Orton. I don't know why. He will not sell an Orton beatdown. It's like this guy comes back like nothing even happened 2 days later, okay? But as they sat down, Shawn Michaels said, Kyle O'Reilly is one of the best kept secrets in NXT. And Balor says, he doesn't see O'Reilly as a secret. He's more of a fringe from a wrestling fan's view. Balor says, how good he is. He's a tag team specialist and everything. But O'Reilly went on to say that you're stroking your ego, and that he says he's going to beat Balor on Sunday. And Balor wondered if O'Reilly will show up as his own man, or is he going to be with the Undisputed Era? But he said this Sunday isn't about the Undisputed Era. It's about me. It's about my moment. Sean talked about how there's probably some conflict in Undisputed Era if he wins the title. But Kyle O'Reilly says, you know what, that's not going to be a problem and everything. Kind of try to imitate his voice and whatnot too. But Balor went on say that there's no room for excuses or jokes this Sunday when Kyle O'Reilly tried to make a little joke about it. Balor says, I've been doing this for 20 years. O'Reilly says, I've been doing this for 15 years. What's 5 years make a difference, huh? And this Sunday is the biggest moment of his life and his career. And that this Sunday it's going to be life altering, not just for me, but for everybody watching. And that this could be your first title defense, right? And that, considering, being underdog in this match is bullshit, he says. And Kyle O'Reilly said that Balor may end up getting snapped by so-called tag team specialists. But Balor went on to say that, O'Reilly can be the next NXT champion. But right now, this title is not going to go anywhere but on Finn Balor, okay? Good promo. Sean being the moderator. This was not bad. Like I said, it was rushed, but still not bad. They did whatever they could to get this match is over as much as possible, and this was a good sit-down interview. Next, Johnny Gargano and Candice LeRae went against Damian Priest and Io Shirai. Basically, match was okay, good tag. This is just to get some type of heat on the heels. This is just the way to at least give them some form of believability of them trying to go for titles this Sunday. Because Candice hit Priest in the nuts before you can go for the final reckoning, and Gargano hit the one final beat for the win. Let me say this. I don't even know why Johnny Gargano has a title shot. This was never explained why he's going for the North American title. Just like randomly last week, like, hey, he's going for the North American title. We're not going to give you a reason why, though. He's just getting a title shot to be getting a title shot. And I look at all 5 of these matches for Takeover, which is very predictable who you think's going to win. Candice and Io, I just see Io winning in general. I really don't see Gargano winning because I have no idea why he has his title shot. I still think Balor and O'Reilly are very rushed, but I still think they're going to have a very good match this Sunday. Kushida and Dream and Leaf has some build to it, so I think they'll have something good on there too. Cruiserweight title match, I didn't even really know about, but it's still happening this Sunday, okay? Like, NXT was good, but they had to rush this random takeover for Takeover 31 because when I heard a few weeks ago, like, oh no, they had 2-3 weeks to build this. I'm like, I don't know where this is going, but they really had to rush things, like literally rush a lot of things to get to this takeover, okay? So this is a very, very rush show in my opinion, to wherever this is going. Hopefully, I think it'll still be good Sunday, but tonight they just had to rush these feuds along as much as possible and add as much story and everything they could, okay? But other than that, that is my review of NXT. Tell me what you think about this whole takeover in general. Do you believe this takeover is very rushed? And could they have waited a few more weeks until they did another takeover? Because they just put a lot of matches together, or the matches they do have together already, they have to make this look as good as they can in under a few weeks. Alright? But like I said, I'm out of here. Comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at Hood90. Tell me what you think about NXT tonight. And are you looking forward to NXT TakeOver 31 this Sunday? Okay, not Saturday, Sunday. Let me be sure, because I actually thought it was on Saturday. But I'm out of here. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.